So last week I made some videos, and of course I got some people to comment, and what I've always been able to do is promote my people. But when we talk about solutions, making change and moving forward, there have been so many people that have motivated me. And one thing that I'm learning to do is to engage with people despite if they don't believe or they provide, the negative commentary that we always receive when we're talking about something positive. But I want to redirect your way of thinking. And if I cannot, then I'm just going to leave you where you are, because some people are just critical without solution. Some people just like to group themselves in things and I'm not going to blame them for it. A lot of people feel like we haven't seen what we should see, so I'm going to keep believing that it's not going to happen. Or if I provide you with a solution, you're only going to show me all of the problems or be overcritical about what black people won't do, what we won't have going on, how we won't last, XYZ. I don't need that energy on my page. I understand if that's your way of thinking, then that's fine. I'm not going to talk bad about you or anything. But my way of thinking is if there's a problem, then let's provide a solution. But don't immediately meet any type of solution with more critics about, oh, well, this ain't gonna do right, or this won't happen, y'all won't do this. Like, oh, come on, man. Like, have we not had enough of that bullshit? How about we start being proactive about things? And when it comes to progress, we know shit won't happen overnight. But it was people like Medgar Evers. It was people like Fred Shuttlesworth, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Fannie Lou Hamer, Marva Collins. They saw shit happening despite of all the negatives that people would say, oh, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna happen, because it happened the same way. Regardless of how y'all try to talk about our leaders during the civil rights movement and before their time, a lot of them, they didn't agree with one another. But guess what? They had a vision. They saw something for themselves and they saw something for the future. And so they continue to put in work despite people being critical of their progress. And that's the thing that I'm at right now. So if you're one of them people that's always thinking about something negative and always talking about being a critic, y'all are some of the main people that don't show up anyway. Y'all are the main people that have never provided any type of solution. And the only thing y'all focus in on is the problem. And that is my issue. I see the comments and I engage with people like, if you feel like, black men ain't gonna do this and black women ain't gonna do this, then tell me, what will you provide? What would you suggest? But if you don't have any of that, then all you are is a critic. Critics just allow the negative gossip to get louder and louder. Y'all can say over there with that. So that is honestly why I created these calendars, to educate people, because it's the men and the women that I pull my courage from. These women did it and these men did shit despite all it won't work. The Montgomery bus boycott was one of the most successful bus boycotts, but guess what? Not everybody participated. And guess what? It still was successful. We take all of what our people did before us and use it as a blueprint to be better. So if you're not on that boat with me, then stay off of my page with that bullshit. I don't want to hear it.